Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. You're here on the home of the slightly above average ship review. Today's video is a comparison between the ship on the left, the Blyskawica, and the ship on the right, the newest premium destroyer in the game, the Oland. Both are tier 6 pan-European premium destroyers. So in this video, we're going to go through the ships and compare them. Here we are on the consumables screen, the loadout. You can see the Blyskawica's traditional smoke and speed boost. The Oland swaps that smoke screen for heals. Also has the DFAA consumable. All right, here we are in survivability. Blyskawica's slight edge in hit points. 1,400 more hit points, but with those heals, the Oland kind of offsets it. There's differences in the armor values. I don't think at this tier it really has any meaning other than just numbers. Okay, in a minute we're going to look at the artillery. Alright, so the Blyskawica has 7 gun barrels, and a lot of these stats are the same, but the reload is different. When you look at the calculated DPM, it is just 119,000 for the Blyskawica with a fully maxed out Swirsky. Does have a 1% better fire chance, does do slightly more armor piercing damage. The range is identical. Looking at the Oland, much faster reload, calculated DPM over 177,000, and clearly I think this illustrates the Oland is the superior gunboat. In fact, it makes me question if the Blyskawica is even a gunboat and if I've been running the wrong commander on it all this time. So gun edge heavily in favor of the Oland. All right, in a minute we're going to look at the Torpedoes. Both ships have 2 triple tube launchers, reload in identical time. I'm using identical commanders on them. The Blyskawica's torpedoes do 3,700 more damage, 400 meters more stealth. The Oland's torpedoes, 4 kilometers greater range, much faster, and the ability to narrow launch. Hate to say it, edge in this category, in my opinion, is also to the Oland. Is it power creep or is it legit? You tell me. AA defense, Blyskawica almost none. Oland is using the AA mod in slot 1 of the upgrades. Clearly superior AA for the current meta of the game, and combined with that DFAA consumable makes the Oland a threat to carrier-based aircraft. There are more carriers in the game, so again the edge goes to the Oland, at least in my opinion. Alright, taking a look at the maneuverability, the Blyskawica is faster by 4.2 knots. However, the Oland counters that with a much better rudder shift time. Again, I'm using identical Jersey Swirsky as the captain of both of these ships for this review. So Oland, better gunfighter, Blyskawica more able to travel to different parts of the map. And lastly, taking a peek at the concealment, well, there's no pun intended. The Blyskawica, 100 meters more detectable in just about every scenario. So technically, is it a small edge to the Oland? Yes. In the big scheme of things, does it make a difference? No. But when it's all told, Oland, clear advantage in artillery, clear advantage in torpedoes, clear advantage in AA. I think the Oland has plain and simple power crept the Blyskawica. We're going to go to the summary screen. So the Blyskawica, 1,400 more hit points, 4.2 knots faster, maybe a cooler name, definitely better camo. The Oland, almost 60,000 points better in damage per minute, faster and longer range torpedoes, clearly superior AA, and a plus rudder, which makes the difference in those close-in knife fights. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you the Oland is the superior destroyer. If you are thinking about buying a pan-European destroyer, between the Oland and the Blyskawica, my advice to you is pick the new kid on the block. Thanks for watching.